Slime boxes are now coming with dolls. Like my first BJD. Hi guys. It is me. It is me. It is July 3rd, Friday, 3:23 p.m. And hold on, let me not dox myself. I have a package. I'm not sure what this is because I ordered like 4 blind boxes. I haven't partaken in blind boxes since 2021 or 2022. I literally got 2 Hironos during COVID and then that was it. But there's been some advancements in the blind box world. Advancements where blind boxes are now coming with dolls. And before, I want to say a year ago, there were blind box BJDs. When I heard about them, I was like, ooh, let's see what's going on. Blind box BJDs. I'm a Japanese doll collector. However, when I saw them, I realized, oh my god, these are action figures. They were ball jointed dolls, technically, hollow bodies and strung with strings, but their clothes were really cheap or just molded, and then the hair on all of them is molded plastic, which is okay, action figure. And as a fan of 2000s 2010s Japanese trinkets, that's a Figma figure, articulated figures. And then recently, while I was on Pinterest, Pinterest does ads sometimes, personalized ads, I saw this doll, and it looked like an A-zone. I have a long history with A-zones. I particularly really always wanted the little witches from A-zone. And this ad I saw looked like a little witch A-zone. I clicked on it. It was a pre-order for a blind box BJD from Kika Goods. It was so delicious. And she had this beautiful purple pink hair. Which is the shade of pink that I love. I was like, oh my god, she's only $40. But she was a pre-order. And like I said, I had not seen blind boxes that actually look like fashion dolls or have nice quality clothing, because all the blind box BJDs are action figures, or their clothes are really cheap.
Clock that T. Clock it. Clock that T.
So I waited on the pre-order and then they sold out. Because everyone also saw that ad, probably. I missed out on them. But you guys, I ordered 3 from that collection I saw called Transform Magical Electric Street, or Transform Magical Electrical Street. They're magical girl BJDs. These Japanese inspired ball jointed dolls that look like 2000 anime characters, and they're magical girls, and they're really cute.
Boom.
It spelled the end for me. Spelled the end of my hiatus into blind boxes. I ordered 3 of those, the one other from another brand. And I thought that this box, this big ass box, I thought this was all 4 of them, or at least 3 of them. And these shipped 2 weeks ago. So I ordered 3 Transform Electrical Streets and 1 Lovely Kwaidun. Transform Electrical Street, I think that that's this one. And then the Lovely Kwaidun also shipped with this one. I thought that both of them were coming today, but it seems like only Transform Electrical Street's coming. I'm looking at this box. This box is fucking huge. This is huge. I think they're 1/6 or 1/8 scale dolls, which is about the size of a Bratz. Bratz are 9 inches tall. This box is huge for this. So this is the box for Transform Electrical Street. These are all the characters, or the main characters. This one is Saki, this one's Nyako. I forget this one, but she's like a little restaurant girl. This one's called Blood. This one is Oars. One of the first ones I really liked was Oars. The first one I saw is called Mahiru. That's the one I saw in the Pinterest ad. So you could get like any one of these. See, I think that says like, yeah, six plus one. 6 plus 1, so 7 designs. So you could get any one of these guys. Really, at first I really liked Saki and Oars, and I think that that's because Saki and Oars are the most magical girl looking. I really didn't want to play the whole blind box game with these guys because some of them have really strong designs and then some of them have really weak designs, but they're supposed to be magical girls, right? This one's not in a magical girl outfit. This one's not in a magical girl outfit, but she is cute. She kind of looks like Tokyo Mew Mew. I think that Saki looks like she's in a magical girl like battle costume. I think that Oars looks like she's ready to go. I think that Blood is not in a magical girl outfit. I think this one, I think her name is Night or Neat. She's not in a magical girl costume. Her magical girl costume is actually sold separately as a big plush bunny outfit. And I thought that the way they handled this was really weird. Like, why would I ever play a magical girl game? And the majority of them are not in magical girl attire.
Clock that T. Clock it.
You know? So I only really liked Oars and Saki. When I first saw Mahiru, I played the waiting game because I was like, I want to see how these come out because it's the first of its kind to come out. It's BJDs with like rooted hair and they have like really nice clothes and a lot of intricate details. I was like, let me see how that production plays out. Once I played the waiting game for all of them to release, I saw that Saki is not produced as nicely. Does not look as nice as her drawing. Blood looks exactly like this, but again, that's not a magical girl costume. They literally just want to make Misa Amane. And then the one that I was most excited for in this whole haul, can you guess? Can you guess? It's the one that looks the most like a magical girl. It's this one, named Fina. It's like stereotypical like 2000s magical girl, frills up the wazoo. So the thing with Fina is she has this big bell, like this big bell collar because she has like a cat theme. Like so 2000s. It reminds me of Digikarut. Big bell on her chest. Whenever I saw in Zongshu, like in the physical like Kika Good stores or the physical blind box stores, and you can pick her up and shake it, and you can hear the bell. I didn't think that this package was Fina because I'm not hearing a bell. And I did buy this one secondhand so that I knew it was going to be Fina because, again, why would I play the blind box magical girl game? And the majority of them are not in magical girl attire. Fina, by the way, is the, I think, special or hidden. You have 1 in 82 chances to get her. I just skipped the line and I just bought her secondhand because I'm not doing that because I know I wasn't going to be happy with the other ones. Oh, no, that's her. Oh, shit. It just spilled all over me. This is my little Fina. She's too low contrast for me to like show her like this. Like, this is Miss Fina. That looks like a big blob. I know, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm coming. I've always wanted an A zone, and like I technically have like I have the essence of A zone now. The A zones I'm most obsessed with, the little witches. I don't even think they make them anymore. I've never had like a full like BJD like this. Oh my god. I really don't like blonde hair. This super peachy strawberry blonde, it's so cute. It's really moe. And I was thinking about purple shampooing her hair to get some of like the yellow out. Can you do a bleach and for me, please? But I honestly think that it's really cute and I think it's really fitting. Oh my god. I don't know if I want to make this a review or if I just want to like showcase her because there's no videos I've seen of like regular people who have Fina, all just like from Kika Goods. Why is it doing that? Oh, I tried to pick it up. It went down. Oh, her little face like tape won't come off. It won't go up and it won't go down. Okay, I had to cut it to get it off. Dude, that's really cute. Oh, I've never had a BJD, and I think the A zones are not BJDs. I think A zones are MJDs. I'm not gonna lie, I think I generally prefer mechanical jointed dolls and more than string joints. These guys, like, you have to upkeep them. Like, if you touch them too much, you have to like completely take them apart, like from limb, and restring them. And I don't really want to do that. Like, even if it is in a couple years or like 10 years from now, I don't think I really want to do that. That's really scary and kind of like, what's the word? Like, gruesome. She's super cute. She came with this card. I love a doll that comes with cards. Pull-ups also come with cards, but that's cute. I don't know what the writing says there. And then she came with this book, which is like, what? I haven't had a doll come with a book since like Barbie in the like 2000s, or Bratz too, when they would send you like the pamphlets. I never had Bratz, but I definitely had a lot of Barbies. They'd show you like the upcoming movies and like all the accessories are part of the collection. So she comes with this book with Nyako on the front of it. I think Nyako is like the main character of the core line. When I first saw this outfit, I considered getting it for Fina because I thought it was really cute, and I think it looks like Sakura from Cardcaptor Sakura's outfit. I don't know if they're saying that this outfit is her magical girl form or this, you know. I think it's just a care guide. I think the whole thing is in Chinese though, so I'm not gonna go through the whole thing, but just the middle page, everything's in Chinese. Yeah. Oh, and it folds out. Whoa. Got like the hair care guide with Nyako and blood. That's the proportion. Very cute. Okay. She comes with a lot. She comes with this outfit. This is her magical girl battle suit. And this bell. The bell is supposed to ring. I guess they took the thing that rings is like out of it. Like the inside of the bell. That's why it's not ringing. It's a real bell. She comes with her headphones. I really don't like these. I think they look a little bit like too modern, not very like 2000s magical girl, which is the concept of like this blind box. She comes with a spoolie and a little comb, which is really cute. It's like translucent, like hot pink. This is for like her hair care. I don't know what these are. I think these might be neck pegs to keep her head in place maybe, but I don't know honestly. And it comes with little rubber bands for her hair. And then lastly, she comes with her stand. I'm going to try to do it over here so you can see better. The stand, or should I just take it out for you guys because it's like clear. It's going to be so hard to see. The stand is particularly really cute to me. The stands are like a magic circle. Oh my god. You never see a good magic circle these days anymore. Thunder Smacker. So like gothic magical girl-ish. Magic circles immediately just reminds me of like high school DxD, like Rias, like lyrical Nanoha. Just like that's just so cute. I remember when I was in high school and like my friends who didn't know anything about anime, they would go on like AliExpress and like see all those wireless like Sailor Moon, Cardcaptor Sakura-esque chargers, and they would see like magic circles and they'd be like, oh my god, isn't this Sailor Moon? Sailor Moon doesn't summon a magic circle. And it's so cute because it has the little familiars on it. They have two companions that are like a black rabbit and a white rabbit, kind of like Cube or Mokana. That's how I view them because they're black and white. So I'm like, Mokana.
What the heck is a mokana?
Mokana is Mokana. You would count them 1 Mokana, 2 Mokana, and then you'd stop. There's only 2.
That's supposed
Her magic wand. I love a doll that comes with a prop, especially like a long staff or wand or something. That's why she's the most magical girl looking, because guess what? None of them have magic staffs or magic sticks. Like, where's Ruby and Sapphire? Where's Raising Heart?
Stand by ready.
Where's Bernadish?
Yes, sir. Ceiling foam set up.
Like, hello. Come on, you guys. Oh, also, I forgot to say this, because this part of the stuff that didn't fall out. She comes with these adorable, like, pink loafers that are, like, very schoolgirl-esque. The stick for the stand was in the back. Taped on the back of it is, like, the wire that goes in their joints to make their position stronger. Ball jointed dolls, because they're strung by strings, they're a little bit, like, flimsy. They're also, like, very easy to, like, fall. Then they come with, oh, what the fuck? I thought they came with a lot of hands. Fina only comes with the only other hands she came with were these peace sign hands. I'm like, oh, fuck, it's Pull-Up all over again. It's Pull-Up Nella all over again, because Pull-Up Nella comes with that big long like staff, but she has straight hands. Same with Fina. That's because there's not a lot of really good reviews on them. If you get the all-in $200 like collection with all of them, excluding Mayoru and Mahiru, you get like a whole bunch of hands and like pajamas. All the like singular videos about Fina show she comes with like so many hands, like 6 or 7 different hands. No, that's only for the fucking all-in. So, I didn't know that. That's a little bit bummer. I'm gonna go put her together. So cute. Oh. I'm now understanding that I kind of had this sneaking suspicion that I had that I hate handling BJDs. They feel so flimsy. I think, unfortunately, Pull-Up has ruined the whole BJD thing for me. And I'm kind of more so just into, like, mechanical jointed dolls. Oh my god, her socks are so tight. And that's with any doll. Even with Pull-Up, their socks and their gloves are so tight. Like Fina and Nyako both kind of have like a school theme a little bit, especially Fina with like all the like the blue and like the whole like the ribbing on it. It kind of looks like a seifuku. She's supposed to obviously look like a magical girl. She has like a cat and angel theme, but also like she's supposed to look like a schoolgirl a little bit. I'm not a big fan of these like calf high socks. I'm having such a hard time getting these on. Have these super, oh shit, they snapped in such a weird way. I need to put those fucking wires in her. I don't know why her hip joint keeps coming out. That's really annoying. I'm turning it the right way. Okay, I think that's better. But you see her legs keep doing this thing where they like, hip joints keep popping out. That's gonna be so annoying. And I know I'm gonna get more of these because I saw the next generation called Pickle Pickle. Magical Transformer Street Pickle Pickle. And they're so cute. In the next generation, all the ones I like look like oars, and I think they're gonna have a connection. Ones I like this time all have a connection to Fina. The next generation, she has like a white pleather like theme, and she looks to me like Nymph from Heaven's Lost Property. I'm really interested in the next ones. And so as much as I don't really like this whole BJD thing and I kind of wish they were more mechanical jointed, probably gonna get more. It seems like this series is taking a lot of inspirations from like former anime characters. Like in this line, Blood looks like Misa. Oh my god, they put a magnet on the bell so it wouldn't ring. Smart. I wonder how they knew because the box was sealed. How did they know? Her dress has these like X's on it and the frills. I will say these little like wing pieces I think look so cheap, and I don't know what they could have put here. Maybe just like some actual frills or something. I know they're supposed to be like wings, but I don't like those. And they're printed on. I think that's why. Whenever it comes to like details like this with like the trim and the lining, embroidery or sewing, these looks so much better, like worlds better. Pretty cute. It has this super long bow on it. Took the magnet off so it's ringing again. Sorry guys. I probably should have did the bloomers or the petticoat after I put this on. I hope the Velcro doesn't fucking snag on this. Oh my god. Got the socks past the dress. If you guys don't know, if you have Velcro, you never get it near satin. You'll never be able to fix it again. Also with like hair, like long hair like this, you never want to get it caught in the Velcro because it's gonna rip your doll's hair out. You try to go to close the outfit because there's so much hair stuck in the Velcro, it won't close. I always get like adrenaline rush when I have to do something with Velcro. Oh, her arms are backwards. But I can't get her dress to close in the back. It's probably sitting weird. Ooh. Okay. These are kind of just like my stand-ins until I finally make the big A-zone leap. Like the ones I like, EX Cute line or Extra Cute line or the Little Witches, they don't make those anymore. These guys are like currently in production. In like a year or two, I just feel like these guys are going to be so hard to find or they're going to be completely sold out. I feel like these guys are going to sell out because the quality is so nice. And I feel like they've kind of done something new where they've bridged the gap with doll collectors and blind box collectors, and they're just cute as fuck. On Pinterest, I often see these posted from Zongshu. A lot of people have them on their desks at work and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, this would be cute as like a desk toy or like a desk decoration. I don't really like the shoulder pad or whatever the fuck this is, like super high. I want it like this. Yeah, that looks best to me. Like that. Lower on the arm, like in the mid brachial. I haven't been in anatomy class in so long. Whatever, just in the middle of the arm. That looks cutest, I think. Now we're not done. Before these guys even released, I actually emailed Kika Goods personally, and I was like, can you guys please just sell me Fina by herself? And then Mahiru sold out, and I was like, okay, so now I'll only just be able to get one. So I gave up on it. And then now I was like, okay, I bet I can find somebody who has Mahiru. I went to go to get Mahiru, ordered her. I went back to the Kika Goods website because I had saw that they had finally listed Fina just by herself. Like you could just straight up buy Fina by herself. I went to the website now that you can't do that anymore. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
I had to get like Fina and Mahiru from the same place. She's so fucking cute. I love these super elongated curls. I'm not even gonna have to stretch her hair that much because it's already so long. It's really soft. I saw somebody say that they think it might be Saran. I don't know. It's really soft. It's like I haven't like really felt anything like this. It kind of feels like Bratz hair. I know that Bratz uses kiwi nylon, and it's really really soft. And there's no hold in it at all. It's just kind of probably steam styled like this. Yeah, I'm obsessed. Now, if I condition her hair, is her hair gonna be even softer? Oh shit, she did come with underwear. Underwear, I didn't put them on. She did come with like little white shorts. It looks like a hat, honestly. I don't know why they put that with the arm warmers. Why would I look for underwear with the arm warmers? She did come with these like arm warmers that I think are way too short and the frill on them is not long enough to put this on. I have to take off her hands to do that and I'm really scared about doing that. Oh, she's so floppy. I thought she also came with a choker. I had to put her choker on, and to put her choker on, you have to take off their head. That would literally pull her head off for all of these dolls. It's not just Fina. For all of them, I don't know why they manufacture them that way. I don't think I can show you guys this either because it's a pin. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. There's no string or anything to put it on. Wait. Once you take that Velcro apart, you never get it as flat. Put some wire in this. The tail has no wire. I know for oars and the upcoming like robotic dolls, their tails have wire in them. You guys cut the budget on the super floppy tail because you can see this from behind her. Like, see when it's on the back of her, it should have been like this so you can like, you know, or like put it in a heart or something. That would have been so cute. She did come with this little belt that again reminds me of like the Seifuku uniform. This like belt that has little angel wings attached to it. I thought that this was a little bit noisy. Wings and then like the shoulder pads. And then she also has to have this tail on like kind of a lot. So I feel like she'd be really good without one. Like either the tail or the wings. I like the wings because they're plush. It also kind of fits in with her story. Her story is really interesting to me. I'm like a story gamer. I'm so excited for God of War Lauve. Like, I'm a lore player. I've been called that. I love a story. I love a backstory. In the description for Fina, they said something about like in the world of Transform Electrical Street, Fina is a legendary magical girl. Her body has been destroyed and she now resides in Nyako, but Nyako is not Fina. It kind of like is a little bit convoluted because Nyako doesn't have a magical girl form. I was thinking, oh, does like Nyako like evolve into Fina because they have similar hair? Are they the same person? No. For some reason, Fina's physical body has been destroyed and her spirit resides inside of Nyako. And that's why Nyako is on the front cover because she's kind of the main character of this like season of Transform Electrical Street. The angel like theme fits in really well with her because it's like she's technically a spirit. Like the whole angel thing fits. But it says like in Fina's description that she's not Nyako and she's actually closer with Mahiru and Mayoru. And that makes sense because Fina, Mahiru, and Mayoru kind of all have a more traditional magical girl aesthetic. I kind of understood it as like Fina, Mahiru, Mayoru are all like older magical girls. When I read like, oh, something's happened to her physical body as like a watcher of magical girl series, I understood like a magical girl's body being obliterated comes from using like magic that they are not supposed to use. Kind of like in Symphogear, there's the Swan Song, which is a song that like powers them up so strong that it takes them out. Or like Sailor Saturn's like Silence Glaive.
She's about to swing her Silence Glaive, which will destroy the alien and the world along with it.
Or Ilia's like Zwei form, where like there's just so much magic going through their bodies that it kind of like destroys them. If this was a whole TV show, plot would be that before the events of the core girls, I think Fina, Mahiru, and Mayoru are probably gonna like be fighting against like some big bad villain, and Fina's going to use a grand magic that kind of like destroys everything, including herself. And then probably Mahiru is going to be like, she's not gone. I can sense her. I can sense Fina. And then Mayoru and Mahiru are probably going to end up going to Electrical Street to look for Fina, who is like semi-consciously awakened inside Knuckle. So that's my headcanon. What the fuck, girl? Just open it all. I still am not completely sure on how to attach this bow. I don't know if I'm supposed to attach it to the wings. I love that sound. Oh my god. Oh, it. Okay. So the clip just fell off from the bow. I clipped it on, and like I said, I think it looks really noisy. Like, let me just pull her hair up real quick. Her hair's so fucking soft, and it's really cold to the touch. If anybody knows, like, if it's cold to the touch, it's like saran or something, or like nylon. I don't remember. I really don't pay attention to hair types, especially with Asian dolls. I don't. Her shoulder pads, the wings, and the bows. It's just like stack, stack, stack. I wish that like I don't know. I don't know if the wings need to be. I think the wings are so cute. Actually, I really like the wings. The wings don't need to go. The bow needs to go. I wish that like one of them was bigger from the front so that like you could see them. You know, I feel like you can't see the wings. They don't add anything to the front of the doll, the wings and the bow. You can see it on this side because I did it lopsided because I didn't know how to put it on. The shoulder pads show the most. The wings are super cute from the back, but you can't even see them from the front. Or I guess you can a little bit like that, but they need to be a little bit bigger maybe. What's next? Her shoes are fucking cute. They're these platform loafers. I know they're platform loafers because I have some for me. I have the Adrians from Doc Martin. These are cute as fuck. I love that the shoe is thick. Thin legs and really thick platform shoes look so cute. It looks so clean. Like the molding on them is so clean. I'm so happy she came today. This is really like good for me. Really enjoying her as much as I thought I would. Means these bitches are kind of hard to put on. Okay, so that's one shoe. It's almost a little bit like heavy for her leg. Her legs keeps trying to like fall. I love a thick, heavy ass shoe. Ooh. You can see her ball joint through the sock. They're like so skin tight. Oh, and her tail just fell off. Okay, I would recommend you guys to get a miniature safety pin and pin the tail on. I think there's I didn't even notice there's glitter in her bow. That's pretty, but again, I wish it was bigger so you could fucking see it from the front. I'm gonna go. Why the fuck are her legs backward now? BJDs are so interesting. What I did is I clipped her tail and her bow onto. I clipped it onto the Velcro seam of her dress. That's the best thing I can think of right now. Most stable. Also, I would be really careful touching her tail because her tail seems to be like hot glued onto the bow. And as you saw, the clip already fell off. So there's a little bit of quality issues there. I do think the tail would fall off. Her hip joint keeps popping out of like her torso, and I don't know how to like stop that. I'm really not good at the ribbons, so this one's falling. That's what I had before it fell on this side. This side turned out better than this one. And for some reason, one of the socks is higher than the other one, and her like hip keeps coming out, so it keeps like snapping weird. Now her legs are crossed, okay? Pretty much it besides the arm warmers, which I had to do off camera. I'm supposed to take off her hands. That just terrified the fuck out of me. If this hook goes inside of her arm, you have to take the entire doll apart. Oh my god. Oh. It is now 6:43. I've been running around. Tomorrow is a holiday, so I've been helping my family. I had a worker come to the house. I had to go meet with him. Got back and I was trying to do like Fina's socks and everything and ribbons. And I cannot stand how her hip keeps popping out of her torso and her foot keeps turning around. So I said, you know what? These dolls come with like aluminum wires to put through their legs. So it took forever. I gave up about 2 times. I was trying to skip the threading, but I ended up doing it. You can see it on the back of her knees. That's the wire in there. After threading her legs are so stiff. They're not moving at all. I don't even think they'd be really good at bending right now because they're so stiff. First of all, it was so annoying while I was doing it. But if you are interested in the Transform Electrical Street dolls or just Fina, you probably need to thread their legs. Like her legs are so stiff now. Before I was touching them and they were flying. Now they're like, I can't even, like if I even try to like move her leg too much, her joints like start to separate. See? Look at her thigh joint. They're so stiff, which is really good because I plan to have her on her stand because I really, really like her stand. So that's pretty much done. I can't even like review her because I'm just, she's so cute. I think that these could have been a little bit tighter. Like up here, like right where it begins, it's a little bit loose. It's always best to have like the sleeve as snatched as possible. Even with leg warmers, like as tight as possible and then bell at the bottom. I really, really like her. And I knew I would because, like I said, before these even released, I emailed Kika Goods like probably 3 times saying, can I please just order Fina by herself? I'm happy I got her. I just love the sound of her. I love that sound. I'm really excited for more of these guys. I think they're so cute. And I think that, should I say wave or generation? I think the first iteration of Transform Electrical Street, I think that Fina, Mayoru, and Mahiru are so strong. Very strong designs. I really like them a lot. And I don't want to change anything about her, which I was like kind of surprised about. In the like comb and like hairbrush bag, they also sent clay. Fina comes with her wand. You have to put some sticky tack in her hand and then she can hold her wand. That's basically what she'll look like. Since I threaded her legs, they're really sturdy, and I think for me to have her hold the wand, because it does have a little bit of weight, I think I'm gonna have to thread her arms. But honestly, right now I'm really liking the mobility in her arms, and I don't really want to take that away because threading it kind of takes away some of the mobility a little bit. Like, see her, I'm enjoying how like free her arms are. She's pretty much complete now. I honestly could stop the video now. I think she'll be so cute on my desk. What would be better magical girl decor than a legendary magical girl? Magic circle is so cute. I'm gonna put on her headphones just for you guys, but when I display her, I'm not gonna put the headphones on. I don't like the headphones at all. Because I know that somebody is probably gonna want to see that. Oh, I didn't know the ribbons were attached to it. I thought that the see, so she has ribbons in her hair, and then she has ribbons on the headphones. That's a lot. That's too much. It's a lot. Ugh. I don't like this. I already don't like this. Look like this. They have little like kitten guys on them. Mahiru and Mahiru come with their like stuffed animals for them to hold. The print on this is the same face that's on their plushes that they hold. They give a little bit, you see? I wouldn't put too much into that. I wouldn't like try to stretch them the max, but they go on. The problem with like twin tails is that like twin tails are already the head accessory. You can't like try to put a hat and like all this big shit on a doll with twin tails. I just don't like that. I don't. I'm gonna probably pull the ribbons off of this because I think they're just glued. Probably just gonna have like the ribbons on her twin tails. Like that's cute. I genuinely love her. I can't think of anything I like really want to add to her besides like just like ribbons and some lace and some, like some tulle or something, but she's really cute. I thought I was like overdoing it a little bit by emailing Kika Goods to be like, hey, can I just order Fina by herself? Your other ones are not as cute as her. But I'm so happy that she's here, man. Like she's adorable. If I don't put the wire in her arms, I'm probably gonna put the wire in her tail so that it can like bend and do cute stuff. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to put that in. I can't think of anything bad to say. I really love her. And for like my first like BJD, she is like really fucking good. I'm gonna be staring at her all day. I love looking at her. And like I can't think of a specific character that she looks like besides like Chi, but Chi's not a magical girl. I don't know who she like reminds me of because I know that like all the characters kind of look like characters like from other series. Like they're very stereotypical like anime tropes, like the cat girl, wolf girl, maid. I'm wondering if I should wait until the other 3 blind boxes get here, but I might just post this by itself. That's it, you guys. Hold on. That's it, you guys. And I forgot to tell you guys, I'm also back in school. Yeah, it's been crazy. Thank you guys for clicking and watching. And tell me what you guys think of her. Tell me what you guys think. And I thank you for watching.